Hello, it's Chao, and we are here with the Sonic Adventure 2 Chao Garden. It's been a bit since we played. Last time we did play this, we did a hour and a half live stream. But anyways, we're back. And did I already move? No, I didn't. We actually did have both of the Chao evolve. Poncho evolved to a Hero Swim, and where are the others? Here's Dash, Neutral Run, and we still have Pinky. Pinky has not evolved yet, and probably won't for a little bit. But we're going to move them all to the Hero Garden, and then we're going to hatch the new Hero Garden Chao. Anyone that doesn't know, each time you unlock a new garden, so here in Dark Garden, there's an egg automatically placed in it. So let's see if we can find it real quick, just so I can show you. There it is up there on the diving board thing. You can see right there, there's the egg. We'll get to that soon, but for now, let's go and move the other Chao over. We'll start raising that other Chao. And I'm gonna go over the trick to get like an infinite amount of rings. I did it over the live stream, but I don't know how many people actually watched the full thing, so I can't really say that everyone watched the full live stream. So we're gonna redo it. But Dash, we're gonna actually start raising him to be more than just a running Chao. Because right now all he really has is run. Doesn't have any flying or swimming. Whereas Poncho is much more raised all around. So Dash, there you go. Looking pretty good. And now let's go get Pinky real quick. And then we'll hatch that new Chao. I don't really know what type I'm going to make it. We don't need to make it a certain, I guess, alignment. It doesn't need to be Hero, Dark, or Neutral. We can make whatever we want. Because we will unlock both of the gardens once Pinky evolves. So we will have both of them. We will have unlocked all three, but we will have the Hero in the Dark Garden, which will be nice. Dark Garden, I probably will not really use it all. I kind of just use it for extra storage, for extra Chao. And just a bit of an update on the whole Jewel Chao situation. I'm having a really hard time beating Sonic Advance. So eventually it'll be coming around. It might be a while, but eventually Jewel Chao will come in. So here's So this is my example of how they get stuck here. It makes it a lot easier to do the duplication. Things they get stuck. Unless they do that. That's the only way they can get out, is if they start trying to hug you or whatever. That's why it's good to use a character that none of the Chao really like, such as Eggman normally in my case, or Shadow, Rouge, whatever. So let's hatch this egg here. Let's hatch it in a safe area so it doesn't immediately fall or whatever. Put it down. I don't think I shook it enough, but we'll see. No, I didn't. Now will you hatch? Oh. There we go. We have a beautiful baby Chao. And actually, now that we're in this garden, I'm gonna move all the eggshells also over here. I'll do that off screen though, because that takes a little bit. But move all the eggshells back into this garden. And we got this Chao here. I'll go check his stats real quick, and then we'll go get some animals form or whatever based on whatever stats he has or whatever. So let's see. What kind of stats does this guy have, and what do you guys want to name him or her? I don't know. Gender neutral. We don't know. Him or her. Let's see. Yeah, you're healthy. Appears to be a neutral face. So run and stamina are its high stats. So that's good. Triangle fruit. Yeah. So make it into a running Chao? I don't know. Make it into really whatever the heck we want. I'm not really going for an all-S Chao, but it's really up to you guys. What we make him into and what we name him. So, yeah. Let me go put him back. And now quickly show the ring farming trick, and then we'll get on to raising. So let me go get the apple. I did buy an apple during the live stream, I believe. Or maybe I did this all off screen. I didn't actually do it on the live stream. I can't remember. Yeah, you're supposed to use like an item. Where is the apple? Oh, okay, we got a pot, not an apple, my bad. So basically what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to buy an item. Or you could even use an eggshell. If you have a fancy eggshell. The normal ones I think sell for $2.50. As the color changes, the more expensive. Like say you have a shiny black Chao egg, that thing would sell for a couple thousand. That thing would actually be worth something. But I bought a pan just because we don't really have any valuable eggs. So what you do is you grab it out of the garden, you open the black market, you sell it for 500. Back out of that. And you reset your GameCube. So what you do, for start, B and X is how you restart it. You push all three of them at the same time, and your game will reset. Or you could just put the reset button. It's really your choice. That's how you do it for Wii and GameCube. For the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, I don't know how you do it on PC. But for those games, what you gotta do is you gotta. So instead of exiting the game, what you do is you gotta save, or you gotta go press pause, go into options, and change your vibrate settings or your stereo settings or something like that. Your vibrate is what I normally do. So you'll save your change your vibrate settings. So instead of vibrate on, you'll change it to off or whatever. And then what you do is, so see now we have a few more rings or something. We got more rings, but anyways. You do that, you change your vibrate settings, and then you go to the dashboard or the home or whatever it's called on PlayStation, and then you basically reopen the game. That's how you do it for there. I just want to check, make sure it worked. I did a little bit different this time, because normally I save first. Okay, see, it didn't save the Chao Garden. That's because I fucked it up. But basically, we still got the pot, no real loss here. But I'll do it one more time just so I can actually explain it. Normally you'd want to save the garden first, see now the Chao are back in here. Because it doesn't actually save where the Chao location is, it just saves the item. So by doing that, I actually reset the Chao back to that garden. And that other Chao probably is not hatched, so we're going to have to rehatch it. My bad there. But we go back. Sell. I got 1,800. And so you pause if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, you'd open your options here, and then you do that. But for this game, we're going to do BX and start. Reset the GameCube, or Wii. Single player. So now we got 1,851. So I screwed it up the first time just because I didn't save the game first. That's my bad, but it still works. I didn't lose the pot. If I lost the pot, then it would have been kind of a big deal. It didn't work. But basically, keep on doing that till you can save up for something that's decently expensive. And then once you get that, you can sell it for a lot more. So we're only selling the pot for 500. So we're only making 500 each time. Whereas, say we buy a, I don't know, let's say we buy a log. I think logs or trunks or something are a bit more. Then we'll be doing it for like 800 or 1,000 each time. You know, it increases as you go. Eggshells, I think, probably sell for the most if you get the really expensive eggshells. But frankly, I don't have any of those. So now I'm just kind of getting all the Chao back in the garden. And then we will get back to raising the no-named Chao. I don't know if its stats will change, so it probably will. I'd be surprised if it still had the running bee and the stamina bee. But we'll see. So Pinky we put back. And let's go get Poncho, I believe we still haven't gotten. I'll also show you guys a cool glitch on my way back out. Where is Pancho? Beautiful Pancho. Alright, bring it in here. And now we can kind of start raising them however the heck we want, because we really don't got to worry about them evolving into a type we don't want them to, at least for a long time. You know, the second evolution normally takes a lot longer, so we'll have a lot more time to kind of mess around with that. And where's the egg? Still here, still unhatched. Let me redo this. La la la. And there you go. Should get a whole new Chao. Let's throw the egg over there. Oh, still got the neutral face, I believe. Yes. Let's go see if it has the same types. I'm kind of curious. I want to see if it still has the bee and stamina and running. I don't think it will. Kind of cool if it did. I'd be surprised if it did though. So if we go, oops, not that. Wow, it still kept the stats. Wow, that's actually really cool. It's the same Chao. Wow, I did not expect that. I just want to check shop. I have 131 emblems. I've gotten a lot more since this series started. I want to see what kind of eggs we're able to get. The black Chao eggs, kind of cool. But bucket 6,000. So melon, bucket, probably the most expensive ones. I don't think there's any more than 6,000. So if you keep doing that glitch over and over again, buy a bucket. You you'll be selling it for maybe 2,000 each time, I'm guessing, around there. So yeah, 'cause if the pot's 2,000, we're making 500 each time, so it's a quarter of the price. You'd be getting 1,500 per each run, so that's not bad. That's not bad. So that's how you get a shit ton of monies without using a Game Shark or any type of cheating device. So, oh wait, I can show the cool glitch now. Not too many people know about this. Okay, darn, I messed up. Let's see, can I get it to work? Okay, I ran too close to the wall. Well, I can't get it, but there's actually a platform up there you can stand on that's invisible. I'll try it one more time. Ah, damn, I can't get it, but there's a invisible platform there you can stand on that glitches. But whatever, it's kind of cool. No big deal, but whatever. So I'm gonna go quickly get some animals for that Chao, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so that was fun. Let's go do this, and let's duplicate some animals. Now that we have the hero garden, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier. And I'll fast forward that too once we actually get to it. But mostly running animals is what we got. We got a unicorn, I think a ferret in there too, or whatever you want to call them, those blue things. But let's see. Mostly running, the odd swimming there. Mostly running. Okay, so let's see who's stuck here. Oh, perfect. We got no name boy over here. Let's do running first. Let's give him the cheetah. So what you do is you get him here, and we'll probably do this for a few minutes. I'll line it up. The only way it's gonna really get screwed up is if they start coming after you, which is only if they really love you, which on a newborn Chao you really don't have to worry about. Or if another Chao comes in and steals the animal, that's possible. But yeah, or another animal can come in and possibly screw it up. But realistically, it's not easy to mess up. So let's do fast forward. Okay, so we're pretty much done there. I'm just going to give them the remainder of the animals. But there you go, we went like 8 minutes straight and I didn't have a single screw up. All the times where I gave it the animal were intentional. No mess ups there, easy. The Chao now is possibly the strongest Chao we've had. And it literally just hatched. like 5 minutes ago. So that shows how overpowered that glitch is. If you're good at it and know how to do it and where to do it. But yeah, there you go. It's already level 20. I believe it's already faster than Dash. It's a better swimmer than Poncho. It's not a better flyer than Pinky, but that's because I didn't really give it any flying animals. Power, it's not the strongest, but really power isn't a very important stat. Let me go give it this one last one. And I think that's it for animals. And this is already like the strongest Chao we have. Let's compare it to Dash. 470 for running. And you've got a 423. So it's really close and it literally just hacked. So that shows how overpowered that glitch is. And how quickly you can raise a Chao to say level 99 for everything. If you really wanted to, it would maybe take you 20 minutes. If you got the right animals, maybe 15. I, of course, was not using the best animals for everything. Running, I was using a decently good animal for. Flying, you generally want to use falcons, I think they're called, or something like that. The purplish ones, you want to use those. Power, I'd recommend bears or gorillas. Bears you can find on Skyrail, but there's one right off the bat. And in White Jungle, you can also find one. And gorillas, they're kind of tough to find. I would go find the Chao boxes on, what are they called? The pyramid stage, pyramid cave, I think it's called for Knuckles. That's a decent stage for it. But that's power. That's swimming. I would go otters, and your best bet there is Dry Lagoon. So there you go. There's kind of how to cheat the game and get super strong Chao really fast. But that's not really what we're going for. We're going for cool looking Chao. And frankly, right now this Chao isn't ordinary or like super cool looking. It's rather ordinary. So. And it's not even that strong, but it's actually not strong at all. But for being just hatched, it's not bad. It will do. But eventually, I'll be doing much more Chao raising. I'll be doing some off-screen stuff because really, I'm gonna want to do this eventually for Poncho and Dash, like for 20 minutes straight for each of them to get them up to like 80s maybe. And I don't want to have a whole episode of me just sitting there doing that because that's probably not the most entertaining thing in the world. If you guys want that, I can have one episode just completely dedicated to raising. It'd be like 30 minutes of me sped up. Doing that. Oh, if you guys want to, I'll do that, but I don't think you really do, because I don't think I'd even watch that, and that's my video. So, anyways, there you go. No Name Chao. What do we want to make him right now? He's, I'm not the best when it comes to predicting Dark Chao. I'm gonna say he's probably leaning towards neutral right now, probably not anything. But there you go. He's black. Or like a really dark brown, I guess. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Off screen in between this episode, next episode, I'll probably be doing some more ring farming, and probably some raising of just these Chao, I guess. So let me also give some food to Pinky, wherever Pinky is. Pinky can't even walk, but yeah, there you go. And eventually, I'd like to breed Pinky with one of the other 3 Chao. Really doesn't matter which one. To have a 2-tone pink Chao, I think that would be really cool. Whoa, what the hell? Whatever, I'll leave that there. But, yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. Next time, we'll be raising them some more. Possibly getting into some breeding if Pinky evolves. We'll see how that goes. And even if Pinky doesn't evolve, we could probably breed Dash or Poncho if we really wanted to. But I would like to get some color in there for some creativity. Maybe I'll buy a new colored Chao. Maybe I'll get a shiny Chao. Maybe even a jewel Chao. That probably won't happen for a while, though, because, frankly, I don't know. I'm not very good at Sonic Advance. And yeah, but let's see, what colored Chao do we have? Any cool ones we can actually buy? Green would be kind of neat. Rare, yeah. White Chao is one I eventually want to buy because you can actually do a pretty cool thing with the white Chao. But oh, what the I've never seen this in store. What? I want this. I've never seen this in the store before. Omo Chao. Holy shit, I've never seen this in the store before. Maybe it's because this is the most emblems I've ever had, 130. But holy crap! I've never seen Omo Chao's theme in here before. That's awesome. I knew it was in the game. I never really understood how to get it. But you buy it! I know Maria's voice is also in this game. And I think that's kind of it for the secret ones. I think Amy's is also in the game, maybe, but I don't know how to get hers. But, damn, Omo Chao voice! So I guess with that, we'll end this episode here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. So Chao, please like, enjoy the video, and please subscribe to get all my latest content. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.